This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Although it's not easy to rejoice when our church family is hurting from the loss of two of its treasured members just this last week. Life is not easy. But one of the things our church family does is reach out to our extended church family in the community to try to provide ways for life to be perhaps a little bit better or easier for others. The groups that meet here in our facility, many of which are listed in your bulletin insert, have that same goal. I've asked Holly to speak to one particular group that meets here, that is the scouting groups. She is involved with that, and look forward to her telling us about it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Holly Restemayer, and I'm with PAC 3082. Lord Baden-Powell, the founder of the scouting movement in England, once said of scouting, the real way to gain happiness is to give it to others. Scouting is a life of service and learning responsibility to God and our country. The learning starts with Cub Scouts. The Cub Scout motto is do your best, and that is how we engage and encourage our youth, both boys and girls, to reach their goals. Doing your best is different for everyone, and Cub Scouting provides a safe and fun way to reach higher and to expand learning. Cub Scout ranks are identified in the earlier ranks with animals such as lions and tigers and wolves and bears. And then the youth advance into Webelos. Webelos stands for Will Be Loyal Scouts. And then move into Arrow of Light. Every rank in Cub Scouts offers a chance to learn about outdoor activities such as camping and hiking. It offers opportunities to learn about nutrition and cooking at various levels, citizenship to our community and to our country, and our duty to God. Every rank has a guide for parents to discuss sensitive topics with their children or grandchildren in my case, and an opportunity to learn about online safety, which is in the picture that's in your insert. That's what they're doing on that, in that picture, doing what's called cyber chip. And it's learning about online safety and not giving your personal information to strangers and things like that. Grace Lutheran Church is the chartered organization, which means we sponsor PAC 3082 as of January of this year. I am the chartered organization representative for PAC 3082, which means I'm the liaison between the PAC and the church. During the pandemic, PAC 3082 lost their meeting place, and they were looking for a new chartered organization that they could call home. My granddaughters were members of that PAC, and it seemed like a natural transition for them and for the PAC to come meet in our church home. PAC 3082 has grown to be the largest PAC in Whitley County, with 35 youth currently registered. We have been the largest in the district. However, when they redistricted, we included part of Allen County, and so there's some larger PACs in Allen County. Cub Scouts was historically only male, but began accepting girls in the fall of 2018, and with Scouts BSA following in the February of 2019. Scouts BSA used to be termed Boy Scouts. It's the older troop level Scouts. We were one of the few countries in the world left that were exclusively male. So the addition of female members was a huge step. And it was a very exciting one for families like mine, where my granddaughters came to PAC meetings with their brother, but they were unable to earn any advancements or any rank. So now they can participate in those activities and they can actually receive advancements. The partnership between the BSA and the Lutheran Church began in 1926. This partnership promotes developing and strengthening a mutually beneficial relationship between the PAC and the church, providing information relating to scouting and the church's ministry to children, youth, and families, provide and administer religious growth programs for Lutheran youth in scouting, emphasize the religious aspect of the scouting program, promote religious worship at scouting functions, foster a regard for scouting as a resource for ministry, and assisting congregations with scouting units to use those units as effective ministry tools, and help Lutheran adults in scouting understand and carry out their ministry roles, and give recognition to those who faithfully serve children and youth in the scouting program. I'm sure you have seen us around. You know that there are several of our faithful members that are part of the scouting movement. Besides myself, Mark Kreider in the back, he didn't know I was going to call him out, but he's been in scouting for over 30 years, I would guess. He's nodding, so I'm assuming that's true. And Paul Markin has also been in scouting over 15, 20, 15. Okay, he's nodding at 15, so we're going to say 15 years. So we've got some pretty long scouters here in our congregation. So if you have any questions about the scouting program, you can ask any one of us about that. We can give you more information about it. If you have any questions about PAC 3082, please see me after the service. Thank you.